work in the Annapolis Valley. I've been a police officer for 25 years. I've worked in Hants County, I've worked in Halifax County, and now I work in Kings County. For 6 years, from 2006 to 2012, I worked in a specialized unit, and our role in that unit was to gather information, gather intelligence. And we were focusing on gathering intelligence on the worst of the worst, the big boys, the worst criminals. However, we had a secondary role, gathering intelligence and identifying crime trends. And soon after I got in that section, we started getting intelligence on the abuse and trafficking of opiates, specifically Dilaudid, and the intelligence just kept coming in. So we did our job, and we provided that information to our bosses, and we were met with a lot of skepticism, because the police are slow to believe things. A lot of doubting Thomases in the police. A lot of doubting Thomases in health. Okay? They want proof. They want proof beyond a reasonable doubt. Sometimes they want proof as much as the judge does. Anyway, we did our job. We saw that things were ramping up. We could see in 2006 things were ramping up. In 2009, the Chief of Police, Mark Mander, he wrote a letter to Justice and Department of Health, basically telling them, we got a problem. It's here. We got a problem. They pretty much ignored it because they don't want to believe. Okay? They don't want to believe, because as soon as you accept there's a problem, you have to do something about it. And when you do something about it, that costs money. Okay? So, in 2009, things were kind of peaking. Tell you the truth, things have diminished a little bit now because of awareness. There's still a lot of people abusing, still a lot of people trafficking, but it's not as prevalent as it was in 2009. But that doesn't mean it's not there. It's fact that Dilaudid abuse and trafficking rivals cocaine and crack cocaine trafficking and abuse for the hard drug of choice in most areas of the province. I know from the Annapolis Valley, it's the hard drug of choice in the Annapolis Valley. The problem with Dilaudid is an illicit drug like cocaine. You can be a recreational user. You can go out on a weekend, you can do a couple lines of coke, you can go to work Monday morning. You can do that pretty regularly. But Dilaudid, you cannot. Kristen will tell you cannot. Because if you're snorting pills, you're an addict within a couple of weeks of your snorting every day. It hooks you. It owns you. You're not going to kick it without being pill sick. And desperate people do desperate things. These children that we lost, that's just one part of the problem of Dilaudid. It's the most extreme part, but it's only one part. Property crime is rampant because people that are addicted to Dilaudid are stealing your snowblower. They're breaking into your houses to get money to buy pills. Violent crime. Home invasions. If a pill addict knows that a senior has 200 Dilaudid, they'll break into their home, they'll tie them up, they'll take their pills. We've had robberies of service stations. We've had all kinds of property crime in the Annapolis Valley directly related to people that are using Dilaudid because they need the pills. That's the bottom line. In my opinion, here's the problem with Dilaudid, okay? Big Pharma, Purdue Pharma, who produce OxyContin and Dilaudid, hydromorphone, oxycodone, they mix the Kool-Aid, okay? They mix the Kool-Aid. They told all the doctors and the health professionals, this is the magic pill. This pill right here,